Good morning. It's your girl Chris, and this is video number two with my weight surgery journey. Okay, so today is November 18th, and I actually started the 2 week liquid diet on the 15th. You have to go on a liquid diet before surgery because they said that they want your liver to shrink so that they're able to do the surgery without any complications or whatever. Um, Also, it'll jumpstart the weight loss. Okay, so 3 days in, and so far I fucked up each and every day. Let me tell you. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest and just let you know what it is. So, the first day I went to work, I actually did really good. Drinking plenty of water, which that's usually, a normal for me. So, to drink a lot of water is not out of the norm. And I've been drinking the shakes, which I wanted to show you. These are the shakes that I've been getting. It's called Premier Protein. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna show up backwards because the way I have my phone, but they got vanilla, they got chocolate. I also have cookies and cream. Uh, got peach. Love this so much. And caramel. Now, I'm a chocoholic, but this caramel is the truth, okay? Um, yeah. So, these are actually really good. And they taste really good. It tastes like you're drinking a regular like flavored milk. That's what it tastes like. It tastes so good. Like I said, I love the peach. I love the caramel, especially. The cookies and cream is the bomb. The chocolate is good. The vanilla is good. They also have strawberry. They also have banana and cream. They have other ones. You could get them at Walmart, your local grocery store, ShopRite, Stop and Shop. Um, they also have them like at Costco, BJ's, Sam's Club. You could find the big cases of them because buying these little ones, in the is just a 4 pack. Is little 4 packs in the little grocery store. It does get costly, so um, it is good to get them at a wholesale store. So, save a little money, please. Okay? Ain't nobody got time to be spending all that money for what? Come on. We trying to save, okay? So, let me tell you, day one, like I said, went to work. I was even doing good at work. Um, just doing the water, had, the protein shakes, and I was doing good. Well, let me tell you, when I got home, your girl stomach was growling. I was hungry. I had another protein shake, and my stomach was looking at me like, girl, is you serious? Is you for real? I'm telling you, my stomach was looking at me like that. My stomach was talking. So I confess, I did eat, and I felt so bad afterwards. I was like, this is not what I'm here for. This is not my goal. Like, I have a goal. I want to stick to it. I want to, so I felt so bad. And the next day I went to work. The 15th was on a Thursday. So the 16th I went to work. I felt so bad. Um, and but a new day. We gonna start off fresh. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We gotta get back on track. Started it, so did it again. And when I got home, I started reading some sites. Now, I was looking up bariatric surgery, um, liquid diet, whatever. Okay, so there's some sites on there that says that you could have things like uh yogurt and even like cream of wheat as long as it's like real loose. Cream of wheat and cream cream soups like tomato, cream of broccoli, you know, cream of chicken, cream of mushroom, things like that. As long as there's no chunks, like that's what they kept saying, as long as there's no chunks. So you already know where this is going. So I had, I went out and to the store. I said, "Oh, I can have cream soup because after a while the smoothie is just gonna get tired." Um, so I had bought some cream of broccoli soup and butternut squash soup, and I bought some farina. So that night, a Friday night, I had the butternut squash soup, and I'm not a squash person, but it was actually good. Yesterday, which was Saturday, found out which was, what is it, Saturday, like late afternoon. I found out that that was a no no. So don't do what I did, okay? No cream soups, no farina, none of that, okay? And what was it? The morning, Saturday morning, because at this point I still didn't find out that not supposed to have that. I had emailed the nutritionist because the nutritionist gave the email. So I waited a couple of hours, didn't get a response, but I figured, oh, it's Saturday. She's probably not going to check it until Monday. So there's a site that's saying that you could have the farina. So early in the morning, I had me a bowl of farina, and then maybe about like 11:30 and 12 o'clock, I had me the cream of broccoli soup. Still drinking water. Uh, I did have protein shake, one protein shake in between. So later Saturday, I got in contact with a family member because I just found out that a family member had the same surgery. So I said, let me contact this family member. So I asked them, I said, are we allowed to have like, cream soups and things of that nature. They was like, no, it's only supposed to be broth and water and the shakes. That's it. Um, you can have popsicles or jello. So I started looking up and I'm like, oh damn, the first 3 days and I already fucked up. But my intentions were good. I mean, the first day when I actually ate dinner, yeah, that I knew what I was doing. But, you know, yesterday and the day before, like with the soup, like I really did believe, like, okay, at least I could have, the cream soup. There's no chunks, there's no meat. It is just, um, the creamy broth, whatever. So I really did think that that was okay. But then it was like, no, you can't have any of that. So I started looking up liquid diet again. So there are two different liquid diets, two, okay? One is a regular liquid diet, which you can have yogurt, you could have plain ice cream as long as it has like no, like plain vanilla, plain chocolate, as long as it doesn't have any chunks or any extra add-ins, chocolate chips, and all that type of stuff. As long as it doesn't have anything extra, it's just like the vanilla, the chocolate, the plain strawberry, stuff like that. You could have that. You could have juices, as long as it doesn't have any pulp in it. Uh, you could have the farina or the oatmeal or whatever. That's on a regular liquid diet. For this 2 week period before surgery, you have to be on a clear liquid diet, okay? You live and you learn. So, clear liquid diet. You could have jello. You could even eat, suck on popsicles if you want something sweet. Everything has to be sugar free jello, sugar free popsicles, and only broth, clear broth, Okay, so, I got the sugar free jello. This is the lemon lime. I also bought the ones that you have to make yourself, in the little box. I just got made sure that those were sugar free, ones that I made myself. I have those, which I bought like four of them and I made all four of them so I don't want to have to worry about making them. They already, done in the refrigerator and gelled. So if I feel the need to want to choose something, Jello is a good thing, but you are gonna have that urge, that desire, like, look, I just wanna, chew, like I wanna eat, like chew something. You're gonna have that urge, believe me. And broth. I never tried this brand of broth before. Organic vegetable broth. I've never tried this, but is how bad can it be, right? It's broth. So I got that, and I also got chicken. Usually I get like during the holidays or when I cook, I usually get the Swanson chicken broth. That chicken broth is really good. But I just wanted to try this, it's organic, I'm trying to be a little more healthy, stuff like that. So I'm gonna give these a try, today. Starting off fresh, starting off right, okay? And I also have some bouillon cubes, which this will help with when I go to work. These are easy, to carry at work, and I could always make it at work. And also, they tell you to have chewable vitamins even before your surgery. Now, you could start taking them, way before surgery, just have those vitamins in your body. But they do say information that the nutritionist had gave, that they don't want you to take any of those during the 2 weeks before the surgery. So basically, you gotta wait till after surgery, but have them because after surgery, you're not gonna want to go out and get stuff. You just probably gonna want to be in bed just for like a extra day or two, whatever. So I found on Amazon, I found Barry Melts. Now I got the multivitamin, and it's fast melting tablets. This is a smooth fruit flavor. That's what it says. So I got the Barry Melts multivitamin. I also have their calcium by the same. And I also have their biotin because they say that you might experience some hair loss, being that you're not eating, the way you normally eat and getting the amount of vitamins and nutrients that you usually get. So you might experience a little hair loss. So they say to get some biotin, because that helps with hair growth and stuff like that. They also say that you gas could be a problem. Don't drink out of a straw, just drink it straight from the cup or the mug or whatever. Don't use straws because that might cause more gas because you tend to suck in more air. But to have on deck just in case when you get home and you feel gassy, you get gas pains or whatever, to have the Gas X. And I found the chewable tablets. Everything chewable. I don't think you want like a hard pill or anything just sitting in your belly. So get it chewable so it could get in your system quickly. So that's what it's been like for the last 3 days. So, and at first I was a little discouraged, like, damn, it's only been a few days. I'm already fucking up. And it's just like, you know what, Chris, it's over with. What counts is that you get up and you start over and you do it right. So I'm not going to continue to, sit and beat myself up. I'm just going to move on. And now that I know better, you do better. So now that I know what to do, and I know how desperate I want this. I know how much this means to me. So I'm not going to do anything that's going to compromise that, because if you don't shrink your liver, they might delay your surgery date. They might push it back. And that's something that I don't want. So, from this point on, I got my broth, I got, the smoothies, and I have plenty of water. I also went out and bought some more water. And just moving forward. So I just wanted to be open and honest, because so many people just make it sound like, oh, it's no big deal, just go on a 2 week liquid diet, then you have your surgery, and then everything is just glorious, birds are chirping, the butterflies are out, and everything is just so perfect and nothing is wrong. So I just wanted y'all to know that the struggle is real. I'm real. I'm always going to be real, and I'm going to, give it to you 100. Okay? So it is what it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, or, just try to make it seem like something that is not. Like, no, this shit is hard. If it was easy, we wouldn't have to take these extreme measures, that so many Americans, so many human beings have had to take over these years when they, started doing these surgeries. If it was so easy, I wouldn't, feel the need to, what, let me get this surgery to give me that extra boost, to give me that extra help, because it's so difficult. It is. There's been so many times when I've tried on my own and I lost 5, 6 pounds, and I'm like, okay, then all of a sudden, like flatline, like nothing. Like, the weight doesn't go anywhere. Then all of a sudden I see that I gain 2 pounds, then I lose three, then I gain 1 pound. It is very hard. Okay. So I just wanted to let you know, my journey, my difficulties, things that, I go through, I experience, and I just wanted to tell you the truth and be real. Like, look, none of us is perfect. I'm sure I'm not the first to mess up, to make a mistake, and I won't be the last. But what's important is that you don't beat yourself up, you get back on track, and you continue moving forward. As simple as that. So, uh, it's early in the morning. I wanted to get this video out the way early in the morning. It's early. So I think I'm gonna grab my caramel shake and some water, and I'm just gonna binge watch some Netflix because it's Sunday and I'm not trying to go anywhere. It's still a lot of snow outside. I'm not trying to go outside in the cold. So I think that's gonna be my day until I go to work Monday morning. So I just wanted to give y'all an update. Have a good one. Bye.